As the sun disappears and dark begins to fall, a special time enters. A time where the day ends and the soul turns inward. A time where the Adhan of Maghrib calls you to peace. This is not just a prayer. It's a reunion with the divine, between day and night. Segment 1, A1. What is Maghrib Salah? 5G115,000. Narrator. Maghrib is the fourth of the 5 daily prayers, performed just after sunset. Short in length but heavy in reward. Allah says, "So glorify Allah when you reach the evening and when you rise in the morning." Surah Ar-Rum 30:17. Maghrib is not just an end, it is a beginning. Visuals. People preparing for Maghrib, performing wudu, children praying with parents. Segment 2, The virtue of Maghrib 15,000-2500. Hadith. Whoever prays the two prayers, Fajr and Maghrib, will enter paradise. Bukhari in Muslim. Narrator. These are the transition prayers. When angels change shifts, what are they witnessing? You, bowing in front of your Lord, a short prayer, a lifelong reward. A segment 3 and 3. The between light and light darkness 200-3500. Narrator. Maghrib happens when the world shifts from light to dark. It reminds us of life itself, childhood to old age, day to night, dunya to akhirah. Allah gives you this moment, a reminder to reflect, reset and return. Visuals, changing sky, someone in quiet sujood, city lights turning on. Segment 4 of 4. The critical timing of Maghrib 35,000-4500. Narrator. Maghrib has the shortest window. The Prophet said, "My Ummah will continue to be on good so long as they do not delay Maghrib." Abu Dawud. This prayer doesn't wait. The sun sets and so does your chance. The practical tip. Make wudu before sunset. Be ready before it's too late. Segment 5. The spiritual benefits 4,500-5,500. Narrator. Maghrib brings spiritual clarity. It calms the heart after a long day. It fills the soul before the night. It's your chance to thank Allah for all that happened and seek forgiveness for what you missed. Dua recommendation after Maghrib. The most compassionate duwas za awa zobodowazo o alala. Save me from the fire. Segment 6. Real struggles. Real solutions 500-6,500. Topics covered: being out with friends or at work, busy routines or forgetfulness, delaying Maghrib for dinner, phone or sleep solutions, use Adhan apps or set reminders, keep prayer clothes ready, pray at rest areas, parks, even discreet places in public. Narrator. Don't let comfort steal your connection with Allah. Every minute matters. Segment 7. Maghrib in the Masjid 6,575,000. Narrator. The reward of praying Maghrib in congregation is 27 times greater. And walking to the masjid wipes away sins with every step. Visuals: men walking to masjid. The peaceful congregation prayer, children with elders, hadithing. Give glad tidings to those who walk to the mosque in darkness, of perfect light on the day of judgment. Tirmidhi. Segment 8 and 8. 70 Emotional Connect 108.5 Narrator. Emotional tone G. Have you ever felt like crying after Maghrib? Like your soul just got washed? That's compassionate. That's because you just stood before the King. When the day ends, He still wants to hear from you. That's love. That's mercy. Encourage reflection. Let Maghrib be your daily check-in. What did you do today for your Akira? A segment 9 and 9. Closing. Maghrib is mercy before night, 80,000, 9,000. Narrator. One day, the sun will set and not rise again. And your book of deeds will close. But today you still have Maghrib. You still have time. Don't waste it. Every Maghrib you pray writes light in your grave. A closing visuals, peaceful night. Stars. Someone smiling after prayer. Message lit at dusk. Final on-screen message. Maghrib Salah. Don't delay it. Don't ignore it. Let it be the light that carries you into the night and into Jannah. Every evening the sun sets. A golden light fades into the sky and Allah calls you. Hayya wala, as salab hayya Allah, al-falab, come to prayer. Come to success. This is Maghrib, the prayer of endings and new beginnings. A visual sunset skyline, a dawn echoing, the people pausing life preparing to pray. A more 2006,000 WHTS Majrai B, YHIT Matia Iris Narrator. Maghrib is the fourth of the 5 daily prayers, just after the sun sets. Short in time, but massive in meaning. The Prophet said, whoever prays before the sun rises Fajr and before it sets Maghrib will not enter the fire. Muslim, when the world shifts from light to dark, Maghrib becomes your shield. Visuals, clock at sunset, wudu, family praying together, Amy 6,000, 10,000, T power OF Tranistan narrator. The time of Maghrib is symbolic. It reminds you us that the day is temporary, that time is slipping, that Allah still gives you a moment to turn back. Quran verse 8. Also glorify Allah when you reach the evening and when you rise in the morning. Surah Ar-Rum 30 and 17. Maghrib gives your day closure. It cleans your record and heals your soul. Visuals, people reflecting after prayer, changing skies, stars slowly appearing. 10,000 1400 ruwadas of Maghrib narrator. Maghrib may only be 3 rakat, but those few minutes can carry you into Jannah. Hadith. Whoever performs wudu perfectly, then prays 2 rakahs with full concentration, all his past sins will be forgiven. Bukhari. Between Azhar and Isha, Maghrib stands as your opportunity for peace, for reward, for mercy. Mabio 4118 goes and wule happens vajonchen you the narrator. Serious tone G. The Prophet saying, my Ummah will remain upon goodness as long as they do not delay Maghrib until the stars appear. Abu Dawud. Maghrib's time is short. Delaying it without reason means letting the moment slip. And sometimes we don't get a second chance. Visual someone scrolling on the phone while sun sets, then looks regretful. Amon 1800 to 2000 Real Lafi Y Pri G in ABUSY World Narrator. You might be driving, studying, be eating at a wedding, but what if that Maghrib was your last chance to pray? People find a way. In restaurants, parking lots, airports, offices, because they understand Salah doesn't wait. And neither does death. Visuals, traveler praying near his car, a student leaving a group to pray, a woman praying in her room before serving dinner, W20,000, 2600,000, HWT stay consistent, tips with visual narration. Know the time, window. Maghrib begins at sunset and ends when twilight disappears. A set daily alarms or Adhan Absol. Let your phone remind your soul. Make wudu before sunset. If busy, be ready before the time comes. Pray before eating dinner. Don't feed the body before feeding the soul. Pray with family or friends. Turn it into a moment of love and unity. W26 Goldet 30,000 Jordan Final Message Let THS by Yoa Ligand Narrator S. Come. Emotional Maghrib is a gift, a signal, a second chance before the night, before you sleep, before you leave this world. Don't let the sun set on your soul without turning to your Lord. A closing Quran verse. Establish prayer at the decline of the sun until the darkness of night, and the Qur and at dawn. Indeed, the recitation at dawn is ever witnessed. Surah Al-Isra 1778. On screen final message. Let Maghrib be the prayer that brings you back every single day. Pray before it's too late.